Hello everybody, FinnCapp here. I would like to welcome you back to our newest video for Torchlight Infinite Season 7. Now in this video, I'm going to show you a Timemark 8 speed farm done in Glacial Abyss on the Beacon Denim Village. We've done the same farm on T7 and made a decent amount of FE, and I kind of want to see if we could do the same thing on T8, still make a decent profit for very little investment. The farm does still include Aeternal farming, Snowpaper, and Netherstone resonance. I will include a spreadsheet breaking down the drops and how much we made in the description. And the code for the void chart that we're going to be over will be in the spreadsheet. Now, also down in the description, I am going to have a link to all of my socials, including my Twitch and my TikTok. I am a full-time streamer on Twitch, so please make sure come on by when I'm live and say hi. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the void chart and see where we're at, as well as the Pact Spirits. Okay, as far as the void chart itself, this is what we're going to be running. It's going to look very familiar. I don't know if you've seen this one before or not, but I recommend go ahead coming in here, getting the double chance for the star shards, making sure you pick up all the stuff for the resonance. And then you're going to come over here in the Aeternal tree. You're going to pick up every single node in here. We're not forcing anything with compasses. Again, we're trying to go cheap. So we're going to be going in here. Now here's where it'll differ depending on how many points that you have. Go into Snowpaper. You want to at very least try to pick up these first couple of points for Snowpaper. I have a little more points, so I picked up these. And then I'm trying to pick up all of this tree up here just to make sure that we're guaranteeing more of the dyed snow monsters. I have one more point I have to get that I want to finish the tree out here. I just haven't gotten it yet, but that will be our last point that we go in there. As well as our profound talents, I am going picking this. So we have the absolute guaranteed chance. This gives us an additional 40%, but it takes us up to 100% chance to drop an additional star shard. So we'll be getting 2 per map. Now, as far as the Pact Spirits themselves, obviously you're going to run whatever you have. I typically run this build here. It works out well for me, but your mileage may vary, and pick and choose whatever's best for you. Now, I am running a Chalk Spirit. This is kind of very interchangeable. You don't have to run him. Obviously, if you don't have him, pick whatever one that you want. I am also running the Cloud Gatherer Surging. He's giving me additional flame fuel, and Happy Chunky because he a chunky boy. But again, we're using him for flame fuel drop. Your mileage may vary again. Pick whoever you have. Go from there. And without that, we'll go ahead and go in. I'll show you the first map. Let's go ahead and get in here. We'll go ahead and run our first beacon. We're going to go in Glacial Abyss. We are farming on Timemark 8. We're not doing A1 or 8.2. We're not doing any boss farming, so there's no reason to run it anything other than on 8. We're going to be in the Beacon, Denim Village, and we're going to go ahead and pop in here and get our first map going. Now, while we get this first map of ours started, if you wouldn't mind doing me the greatest of favors, while you're here, make sure and give the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't, as well as turning on the bell notification. That way you'll always know when I post or upload new content. You won't miss out on anything. Now with this run through with this map, it's going to be the exact same it was as our T7 farm. The mobs have a little bit more health. They have a little bit more damage resistance, but realistically it's the same thing. We don't really have any major offshoots that we're running to. We're just clearing the map as we run to the boss. So we come through, make our loop around, come up through here, pop the couple of packs that you see in here. If there is something kind of off to the side, takes you a little bit longer, slows the map down, that's okay. It's just going to slow your profit per hour just a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. As long as you try to keep it under at about a minute, kill the boss. Once you're done, pop out of the map. Once that's done, as fast as you can, right back in and get started on the next one. I'll see you back in 100 maps.
You cannot stop me, I'ma make it to the top spicy. Call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me, this world's mine for the taking. Got an itch, man, I'm making. Oh, I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goals. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket. Got a killer instinct and it's just the beginning. Breaking down walls and the hurt start thinning. And the more you push, see the fast start trimming. Till you're the only one standing up straight, winning all.
No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up, no, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill.
Keep up with the pace and adrenaline rush starts racing. Get through all the things you hate in. Don't let the others in charge of your dreams. They just don't know what it takes to be seen. You see the ship take control of your team, and if you're alone, then a one-man army. So you better be starving, and you better be carving. Through the hate, keep marching, and every day keep charging ahead till you get what you want, what you dream. Regret is a thing of the past, and you'll see that you've always had it inside. It's the key to make the most of this life we lead.
No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up, no, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill.
And that finishes up our 100 beacons. Here's what we got from the loot. I'm going to take and put all of this in the spreadsheet, so we'll have a complete breakdown, but just to give you an idea of what everything that dropped. We got raw FE, we got some of the Aeternal, we got some bags, some Snowpaper, as well as all the star shards. We did drop one Queen's Wick. I'm going to get all this totaled up in the spreadsheet, and I'll see you guys over there in just 1 second. Okay, as you can see here for the total of the breakdown, decent amount of raw FE drop. That's one thing I did definitely notice. Running in T8 as well, you get a lot more of just pure raw FE drop. Is it from the pet? Don't know, but definitely a lot more. Got some Nether Realm residents, a bunch of different beacons. As far as star shards go, 200. Decent profit there. Mox Nix, different things here. A decent amount of the Aeternal stuff, which is another thing. And then the Snowpaper, decent amount. So this gives us a total pre-tax of 1,070 FE. Post-tax, 951. The cost was 243 for the 100 beacons that we started with. Profit is 708. We multiply that by 0.57. The total time it took us was 1 hour and 45 minutes for all of the maps, which gives us a 403 FE per hour. It may go up, may go down, really depends on the pets and how quickly you run it. But for entry into T8, I don't think that's a bad farm at all. Now that we've got that all finished up, if you guys wouldn't mind doing me one last huge favor, down in the comments below, if you guys would let me know what you think of the farm, how did you like it? If you tried it, how well or, better or worse did you do than I did? Or what other kind of farms would you like to see? Do you guys like the kind of just farming in a specific beacon here? Do you like mechanic farms, going over the different mechanics? Please do me a favor and definitely let me know. Again, my name is FinnCapp. Thank you so much for coming along in this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one, and have a great day. Okay, bye.